All right, a bit of a different angle today. I know it's been a while since I made one of these videos. Okay, the reason it's here is because my phone mount in my car it broke. It won't shut, so I took it out, and then I realized that means I can't make the videos in the same spot. So we're just gonna hold it where my steering wheel is. Hopefully that's all right, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so what have I been up to? I missed last week's all those videos. I'm pretty bummed about that, but I was pretty sick. It always happens whenever I like come off of stress, it really sucks. There's this term in psychology called somatization. Probably saying it wrong. I know how to spell it, which is crazy, but yeah, so I got really sick. That happens whenever I get stressed or I'm coming off of stress or anything like that, really. And yeah, I got sick. I was sick for a week after coming back from Oregon. I had a final I had to go to. It's like a project for class. I went to that, and yeah, I really didn't need to go to that. It was a waste of time. I was sick, so I left early. I told the professor, like, I'm not feeling great. I'm gonna just leave early. I left early, went home, slept, and like took meds and stuff. And that's pretty much been like the whole week is what I've been doing. So yeah, that's kind of been my life for the past week. I've been watching movies, which has actually made me reflect a lot on stuff. I got a movie idea, another one, which was really cool. But yeah, so in terms of like what I've been kind of up to, I guess 2 weeks now. I went to Oregon. That was so much fun. I slept on my friend's couch. That was the plan. That's what I did. It was amazing. I mean, I actually got sleep on that couch. I can pretty much sleep anywhere, which is kind of my like my skill. I can sleep anywhere. Yeah, and I slept like 6 to 7 hours per day, which was great. I was expecting like 3 per day and just being like super tired, but I was really fresh and rejuvenated every day. I brought some of these like electrolyte packs, salt-based electrolyte packs. They really helped a lot. So I mean, the days kind of went like this. I'm starting to forget a little bit, but I can remember for the most part what we did. First day I landed, first time flying like by myself, ordering the ticket by myself, like doing everything on my own, which was, I'm like proud of myself. Went super smooth. Got to the airport right on time, got through security, which was like, normal airport security, like larger airport. Got on the plane, watched a movie called I'm Thinking of Ending Things, which I thought was about suicide, but turned out to be ending relationships, which probably wasn't the best idea for me to watch, but it's cool. I watched that. On the plane ride there, sat next to another dude who was 6'6", and we just chatted about how being tall sucks on planes, and we both had like no leg room, and the people beside me were nice, and that was that. I landed, I got my Uber, I arrived at his house, I saw him, hugged him, and then he had a little bit of homework to do. He did that, and we visited his friend. His friend was super nice. I got along with them right away. It's kind of another talent of mine is I can get along with pretty much anybody. Yeah, as long as they're not a jerk. So I did that, which was great. And then we went to this Latin jazz show, which was live performance of, first it was like a student band, the Oregon student band. And then it was the faculty band, which was really great. They were like professionals, and I mean, both bands did amazing. There was like a guest, a Mexican guest performing with the trombone, which was really great. My friend's like a big music guy, so it was kind of great to see it with him. Yeah, and then we got some great food. I had a great banh mi, if you guys know what that is. It's like a Vietnamese pork sandwich. They have them here where I live, but over there is really great. Something that also shocked me is the food prices were super cheap. I think I paid like $9 for that. And it was great. It was really delicious, and I miss it because it was cheap and no tax either. So it was like $9 flat. I got like that aside and a drink for like under $20, and I was super happy. Yeah, and then the next day, I think we went for a bike ride, visited his friend again, woke up pretty late, and then I think this was Friday. So I think that was our party day. I'd never been to a party. I've never ever been to a party. Never seen one. Don't even know what it looks like. My parents aren't American, so they don't know like the culture here at all. So I went to that, thinking we were just gonna go straight to that, but no. We went to his friend's house again, and they had some people over, and we played a game, and pre-gamed it a little bit, which was fun. And then we took a walk to their friend's house to pick up some more people. Those friends, the girl that my friend was seeing, her friends were super nice, like really, really nice people. The other ones at the house were kind of meh. But yeah, we met them, walked with them, and I like really had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, guys, I don't want to go at whatever party we're at because that's gonna be disgusting. I know his apartment was like a block away, so I was like, if we just run to the bathroom real quick, we'll catch up with you guys. And honestly, that's one of the greatest memories I've made like to date. Sprinting with my really close friend to his apartment to use the bathroom, and then sprinting all the way back, like kind of guessing where they were to like meet back up with them. And yeah, we found them. We're pretty fast, and it was great. So did that, went to another house, met even more people, and then went to the final house, where it was like pretty much a frat party. So I got like the whole taste of everything. Did not really love that too much. It was all right, but like chilling outside with them was really fun. And then we went back to his apartment after all that, and I think we just like sat there to like decompress a little bit, got ready for bed, and hit the hay at like 12:30, which was honestly earlier than when I've been going to bed here, which is funny. Other things that I did, I watched the whole show called Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I don't watch anime ever. I think it's my first ever anime I've watched. Watched that. I mean, it was great. Will I be watching a lot more anime? Maybe not a lot, but I will be watching like some anime in the future. I've watched Akira is the only thing I've watched, and that I don't even think I was paying attention, which I regret. But other things that we did, I mean, we watched a lot of movies. We watched movies that my friend hadn't seen. So we watched The Menu, and I think he loved it because he was a bit high. I ate a whole bag of chips, which is what I do kind of just normally, and my parents weren't there, so I didn't have to leave any for them. So I just ate everything. That was great. They had these Canadian chips called All Dressed chips, and when I got them from the convenience store, even the lady, I got them 2 days in a row because they're only in Canada and they were in Oregon. I was like, wow. I got them there, and I was like, man, they have all dressed. I can't believe it. I went and paid, and then the next day I went back and I bought the same ones, and the lady at the counter was like, I've never seen anybody get these, like, ever. I've never ever seen anybody buy these chips. And I was like, yeah, I know, they're not in Canada. And I offered to open the bag right there for her to try them, because I'm like, try them. Like, you want to try them? Because this might be the only chance you have. So yeah, that was cool. We watched The Menu, and then we also watched Sicario, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's like one of the freakishly scary, honest movies about the U.S. government, and like kind of Mexico. So yeah, I watched that with him. He liked it a lot. And then I also watched a new episode of Severance by myself. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that trip. Oh, actually, the funniest thing. So if you guys have been watching the videos, or if you are me watching this back, you know that I've been through a breakup. It's been about almost 2 months now. And I'm getting back into that recovery, because we know like 2 weeks ago or whatever, 3 weeks ago, she made contact again. But I've been making recovery. I've been thinking about her a lot less. Still haven't gone a full day without thinking about her, but we're very close to that, I feel. But yeah. On the flight back, which, first off, security where I flew out of there was nobody there, so I like walked through super fast, and I got on the plane, and I was planning on watching a movie. I think I downloaded like Venom or something, because I was like, I've seen all of them, might as well see this one too. And yeah, it was unexpected that this girl sat beside me, and I was like, okay, I don't want to sit beside somebody without saying hi. So I said hi. I was like saying how I was visiting a friend in Oregon. She looked young enough to be visiting a friend in Oregon or go into the school. So I was like, so do you go to UO or something? And she was like, talking about no. And then pretty much, yeah, we ended up talking the entire flight. And that was unexpected, because I honestly wanted to watch the movie. But it was cool to talk to her. She was a nice person. She had a lot of like travel things, similarities to me. So yeah, it was really cool to talk to her. And then she actually asked for my number, which was the crazy part. Gave it to her, and then she was like, I got off the plane, and she's like, I'll text you my name. And I was like, cool, because I didn't have her number. And 2 days went by after that, and I didn't get a text. So I was like, okay, that doesn't matter. It's cool. We'll just, doesn't matter, really. It would have been cool to have like a friend, but it's fine. And then 2 days ago, she texted me saying that she watched the movie I recommended, and I was like so surprised, and it was great. So yeah, I don't know, new friend, love it. I love having new friends and shit. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the sum up of everything. I hear back from one of my schools in 10 business days is what they said. So that'll be 1 out of 5. See if I get it. I really hope so, because it would be great to go to this school. It's amazing. It's cheap enough for me to afford, that I could pay from my personal, without taking out loans or anything, or really needing any scholarships. So that would be amazing if I could get that. But other than that, nothing. I have a meeting to see if I'll be going to Madrid today. I don't know if I'm going to get that response today or if that's going to be later in the week, but that meeting is going to happen. Some funding meetings for the club that I run is going to happen. So we'll see what the outcome of today is. It's going to be a pretty stacked day. So yeah. All right, guys. I hope that was a cool update. I'm going to definitely look back at this video because it kind of has everything that I did in Oregon, and I mean, just crazy stuff. So I hope y'all are doing well as usual. I don't know. I might do another one tomorrow and Thursday, so we'll see. Definitely Thursday, but tomorrow would be great too. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Peace out.